There's a concept that you might have heard before, and it's that you never really change the world around you. You change the version of Earth that you find yourself on that's reflective of who you are as you change yourself from within. So, with so much chaos going on in the world around us, there's some people who are living their life, and there's other people who feel that they need to express what's going wrong, what they feel is unjust and not right, and they feel that they need to spread this awareness, like, their intention is to change what's going on. But you never really change the world around you because it's a product of a collective consciousness. Everything is energy, and we are energetic beings dreaming of having this physical human experience on a physical planet Earth. But this is an illusion. It's a dream that we are here. And so the entire construct is energy, and it's all a projection of consciousness, particularly collective consciousness, because as humans on Earth, we are evolving our consciousness, each of us individually, and what's going on in the world around us is a product of where we are within our own consciousness. So, whenever we see what's going on around us in the world that we don't prefer to experience or don't agree with, the most powerful and effective thing that you can do is to look within and understand what subconscious beliefs you have about yourself and the world around you and your experiences through life. What do you believe about the world that you may not have properly resolved within yourself? It's those subconscious patterns that cause you to believe that something is happening to you, that someone or something is against you. Those experiences and circumstances that cause you to feel emotional charge. It's those experiences and circumstances that became unresolved within you. That is what you get to look at within. That is what you get to understand and see the truth behind it all. That nothing is ever happening to you. It's only a perception that something is happening to you. But nothing can ever be done to you without your prior consent on a higher level, on a higher dimension, where you agreed to engage in certain experiences and certain encounters with other people, where those experiences and encounters would end up serving you in some way. So you agreed on that higher level to come to Earth and to have those experiences. And so, despite having experienced something emotionally charged, something even traumatizing, you agreed on a higher level to come to Earth and experience that theme. And so, the more that you choose to see these experiences with the understanding of being a victim, that something happened to you, the more that you perpetuate that understanding out into the world around you, and you see that understanding reflected back to you. So you see, understand the world global events as victim mentality, as seeing a perpetrator and a group being perpetrated against. And so you feel an emotional charge towards what you see outside of you because you have that same emotional charge about your experiences feeling perpetrated against. And so you are resonating to that energetic vibration and you're reacting to what you see outside of you. But ultimately, it's coming from something within that hasn't been fully processed and understood and resolved within you. You haven't opened up your eyes to the perspective that nothing ever happens to you, and you haven't fully embraced your entire identity of who you exist outside of this physical Earth 3D realm. And so, because of the way you're seeing this, because of the level of consciousness that you're at currently, you are going to see in your outer reality, in the world around you, in the reflection of the world around you, what you still hold within yourself. And not just you individually, but the collective consciousness of where the entire planet is vibrating at this moment, as the vast majority of the population on Earth hasn't fully understood this concept. And so we are collectively manifesting the chaos that we see around us, because the chaos that we see around us is a reflection of who we are, each of us individually, as a collective. The most powerful and effective thing that you can do if you feel that you want to change what you see in the world around you is for each of you individually to look within and understand how you've chosen to see the experiences that you've had in your life, how you've been pretending that something has been happening to you without your prior consent on a higher level, how you've misunderstood the experiences within your life and have not fully embraced being the powerful creator of your own reality and experience and circumstances. Once you can shift your consciousness and understanding of how you have chosen to experience things in your life that you did not feel were fair, only then can you start to manifest and experience a different version of Earth that no longer has these chaotic experiences happening around you. Only then will you experience a version of Earth where wars no longer exist, where suffering and famine and starvation is no longer a reality on the version of Earth that you are on. The only way to manifest this is to look within and understand how you've been choosing to view circumstances in your life and how you can shift that understanding to a more empowering one, to one where you don't identify as the victim, you don't identify as having been perpetrated against, and you embody your identity as the sovereign creator of your own reality. Only then will you start to change the world around you. And as each of you do this individually, you start to manifest a collective experience where politicians in power have also changed within their consciousness, also manifesting different people in power, people who have different agendas and different intentions than what you currently see on the version of Earth that you're on. You will start to manifest different experiences happening in the world that are experiences more aligned to what you choose to experience based on how you yourself have shifted from within.